of antibiotic resistance. Qualified.
Just a general note for all speakers coming up, please try to stick to the microphone and be as close as you can. And if you go away, please use the walking mic as well. Yeah? Thank you.
I'll just stay here.
No, we redo it.
The wall of antibiotic resistance. Qualified in the Groningen lab. Andries de Vries, IGEM, Groningen.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end is near, so I'll try to keep it short. A post-antibiotic era in which common infections and minor injuries can kill, instead of being an apocalyptic fantasy, is instead a very real possibility for the 21st century. So why is the World Health Organization so pessimistic? Before the discovery of antibiotics, infectious diseases were the leading killers of their time. Now, all you have to do is take a few of these, and you're all cured within, well, days often. But we're about to lose this miracle drug. Well, why is that? Because bacteria develop resistance against antibiotics. This works in the following way. When you have a bacterial infection, there's some variation in the species that infects you. Now, if you take antibiotics, some of these variants can survive and finally take the place of their fallen comrades. Now, this is all a very negative talk, so I want to go to something more positive, namely the solution that we made. We worked on a bandage that can replace antibiotics in burn wound treatment. We had two goals with that. The first goal being to offer treatment to those patients who already have a multi-resistant infection, and the second, to give a good alternative to preventative antibiotic use. So, what exactly did we do? We took a bacteria that normally lives in cheese. I don't think I have already noted that we're from the Netherlands, but you know now. We added DNA to it, and now it is a superhero that can fight bad bacteria. So more precisely, how does this work? First of all, we gave our bacteria the ability to detect the two most commonly causing problems in burn wounds species. Upon detection, it will create niacin, which is a very deadly compound for one of those two species. It will also disrupt the quorum sensing, the communication of the other species, so that it can no longer coordinate its attack on your body. And finally, it will destroy the biofilms, which is basically the glue with which the bacteria glue themselves to each other and to your body. So how far are we with this project? Well, I'm very proud to announce that about 2 weeks ago, we got the last pieces of DNA into our cheese bacterium. And in the next weeks and months, we will be testing how good each of these components individually work. With that, I want to say that this concept can save the future of this wonderful medicine, and I want to thank you for your attention. Yes?
How do you quantify or qualify biofilm destruction if it's placed in valves in the heart or prostheses in other parts of the body? How do you address it? How do you measure that it's been destructed, the biofilm?
Well, in our case, we specifically designed the bandage to be used in burn wounds because it's more clear which bacteria are the problem there. So you could actually directly measure it on the skin. For other places in the body, that would be a far later state of development.
Let's take a quick question here.
What's the side effect of this treatment?
None of which we know. We know they produce some lactate, which can actually beneficial wound healing in small quantities.
Thank you very much.